I still buy the coffee that you like, just to smell the steam. And I keep the left side of the bed as empty as a dream. I saw your sister's post today, you're back in coastal blue. Funny how the color looks so good on someone new. I'm still tracing outlines of the ghost you left behind, while you're erasing every version of the life we defined. So I hope you're happy, I really truly do, even if it's the kind of happy that doesn't have room for two. I hope he holds your hand the way I never understood, and gives you all the forever that I never could. Yeah, I hope you're happy, even if it kills me slow, to be the only person left with nowhere left to go. Do you still get that static in your head when it starts to rain? Or did he find the secret switch to quiet all your pain? I tried to call you Tuesday, but I stared at the sand instead, afraid I'd hear the silence where your I love used to tread. Now I'm just a chapter you've already skimmed and passed, a temporary harbor that wasn't built to last. And it's a heavy kind of healing, this wishing you the best, when my heart is beating hollow, rattling in my chest. I'm learning how to breathe again without your oxygen. But God, I trade my sanity to be back there again. So I hope you're happy, I really truly do, even if it's the kind of happy that doesn't have room for two. I hope he holds your hand the way I never understood, and gives you all the forever that I never could. Yeah, I hope you're happy, even if it kills me slow, to be the only person left with nowhere left to go. I hope you're happy, I hope you're fine. I'm just the shadow you left behind. I watched your taillights bleed into the fog at 4 a.m. I had a script rehearsed, from the sorry to the amen. But my throat felt like a desert, and the air felt like lead. So I let the heavy silence do the talking instead. Now I'm pacing through the kitchen, shouting at the walls, answering the echoes of your ghost in the halls. And it's everything I didn't say that's drowning me tonight. The please don't go, that you were right, the the best parts hidden, locked behind a prideful teeth, while the love was screaming loudly just an inch underneath. Now the air is full of sentences I'll never get to finish, watching every memory of your face slowly diminish under the weight of everything I didn't say. I should have told you how the room lit up when you walked in, or how I love the jagged little scar upon your chin. I thought we had a lifetime, thought the clock was on our side, but time is just a thief with nowhere left to hide. Now I'm writing letters to an address I don't know, collecting all the I love yous I was too afraid to show. For the words that never left the tongue, a place where all the don't leave me songs are finally sung. Because I'm choking on the stay and I'm gagging on the wait, realizing that the truth is just a second too late. Yeah, it's drowning me tonight. The please don't go, that you were right. Let's stay another night. I kept the best parts hidden, locked behind a prideful teeth, while the love was screaming loudly just an inch underneath. Now the air is full of sentences I'll never get to finish, watching every memory of your face slowly diminish under the weight of everything I didn't say. To the wind again and again, just everything. Everything I didn't say. Silence is deafening now. I found the matches that you left beside the kitchen sink. It only took a single spark to make the world go pink. Then orange, then a roaring red that swallowed up the halls. Now I'm just standing in the smoke, watching the plaster fall. We spent 3 years building up these rafters and these beams, but it turns out cedar burns as fast as all our stupid dreams. It's a forest fire of feelings, and I'm standing in the heat, watching everything we were turn to ash beneath my feet. I should be running for the clearing, I should be reaching for the rain, but I'm paralyzed by the beauty of the center of the pain. The scent of charred memories is clinging to my hair. I'm looking for a photograph that isn't scorched or bare, but the living room is embers and the bedroom is a ghost. The places where I loved you are the parts that burn the most. Is it breezy where you are? like a relief to be so far away from here. They say that after every fire the soil grows back deep, but I've got secrets in the suit that I'm still trying to keep. How am I supposed to plant a garden in this grave when the only thing I ever grew is what you threw away? It's a forest fire of feelings, and I'm standing in the heat, watching everything we were turn to ash beneath my feet. I should be running for the clearing, I should be reaching for the rain, but I'm paralyzed by the beauty of the center of the pain. Yeah, you're the one who lit the fuse and walked away so cool, leaving me to burn inside this forest fire fool. The sky is black with white, the wind is thick with come back home, but the trees are all just skeletons, and I'm standing here alone in the forest fire. In a forest fire. Nothing left to save. I'm scrolling through the ghost of 2024, sitting on the cold tiles of the bathroom floor. The glass on my screen is cracked in the corner, right across your face, and I'm the only mourner. I told my friends I wiped the cloud, I told them I was free, but I got a hidden folder that's killing me, a digital graveyard of the way we used to kiss. I wasn't ready for a January night like this. They're just photos I can't delete, pixels on a screen, the evidence of a forever that fell somewhere in between. I reach for the trash bin, but my thumb starts to shake. How do I erase the only memories I can't remake? You're frozen in a sunset, laughing at the sea, looking at the camera like you actually loved me. It's a thumb drive, a torture, a beautiful defeat. Stuck with these photos I can't delete. There's the one from the kitchen where the light was just right, and the blurry one we took in the middle of the fight, where you made me laugh and the anger just melted. I look at my reflection, I look absolutely pelted by the weight of the data, the gigabytes of ache. Every candid moment is a heart-shaped mistake. I should hit select all, I should let the screen go black, but if I lose the image I'll never get you back. Is it a memory if it's just a coded spark, a flicker of a candle in a room that's gone dark? If I press the button, does the feeling disappear, or does it just leave me alone in the now and the here? They're just photos I can't delete, pixels on a screen, the evidence of a forever that fell somewhere in between. I reach for the trash bin, but my thumb starts to shake. How do I erase the only memories I can't remake? You're frozen in a sunset, laughing at the sea, looking at the camera like you actually love me. It's a thumb drive, a torture, a beautiful defeat. Stuck with these photos I can't delete. Batteries at 5%, the screen is getting dim. find it in the drawer beneath the sweaters you forgot. A little book of blue with all the stamps that we both bought. There's the ink from Tokyo where we danced inside the rain, and the smudge from Paris where you promised me your name. I'm flipping through the pages, feeling every mile we flew, but every border crossing now just leads me back to you. It's a passport to a broken life, a map of where we failed, a journal of a sinking ship, the moment that we sailed. Every city is a graveyard, every sunset is a scar. I've got the proof of where we went, but not of where we are. I could fly across the ocean, catch a flight to anywhere, but I'm stranded at the terminal, 'cause you're no longer there. The customs man in London wouldn't know me by my face. I'm a different kind of traveler, I'm a ghost in every place. I remember how you laughed when we got lost in Barcelona. Now I'm sitting in this kitchen, and I've never been lonelier. You took the camera and the light, you took the me and you, and left me with a hollow book of things we'll never do. I wanna rip the pages out, I wanna bleach the ink. I'm standing on a jet bridge and I'm right upon the brink of calling up your number just to hear the Roman tone, to tell you that I'm terrified of seeing Rome alone. It's a passport to a broken life, a map of where we failed, a journal of a sinking ship, the moment that we sailed. Every city is a graveyard, every sunset is a scar. I've got the proof of where we went, but not of where we are. I could fly across the ocean, catch a flight to anywhere, but I'm stranded at the terminal, 'cause you're no longer there. So many stamps for two. Now there's only room for one. I'm heading for the gate, but the journey's already done. Just a passport to a broken life, and a heart that's lost its flight. I'm walking through the grocery store, staring at the shelf, buying coffee for two, then I catch myself. The fluorescent lights are humming a song we used to know, but everywhere I turn, there's a place we used to go. I see a flash of denim, a tilt of someone's head, and for a second I forget the things the lawyer said. I'm still living in the shadow of your smile. It's been months, but I haven't walked a single mile away from the ghost of the way you used to look at me before the light went out and you set the earth free. It's a flicker in the corner, a trick of the afternoon, a memory that leaves Yeah, I'm haunted by the shadow of your smile. The sun hits the dashboard at that certain time of day, and I see you in the passenger seat, turning to say something small and stupid that makes me catch my breath. But the silence in the car is a slow and quiet death. I reach out to touch it, to feel the warmth again, but I'm just clawing at the air where your laughter should have been. Is it a mercy or a curse to see you everywhere, to find a strand of your golden light in the empty air? I keep my eyes wide open, just hoping for a trace, but the sun goes down and leaves me in this hollow space. And I'm still living in the shadow of your smile. It's been months, but I haven't walked a single mile away from the ghost of the way you used to look at me before the light went out and you set the us free. It's a flicker in the corner, a trick of the afternoon, a memory that leaves the room way too soon. Yeah, I'm haunted by the shadow of your smile. The room's turning lit in the shadow of your smile. It's been months, but I haven't walked a single mile away from the ghost of the way you used to look at me. The thermometer is bright and out against the window pane, but the ice inside this kitchen is a different kind of stain. I'm still wearing your old sweater, the one with the frayed sleeve, trying to trap the heat you took when you decided you had to leave. Your coffee's gone to stone, the clock is stuck at 3:30. Everything in this apartment looks as paralyzed as me, 'cause my heart is frozen over, locked into January break. Ever since you took the summer and you turned the other way, I'm a statue in the hallway, I'm a shadow on the floor, waiting for a thought that isn't coming anymore. Yeah, the world is moving forward, but I'm caught beneath the white, just a heart that's frozen over in the middle of the night. I saw your car go by today, the windows rolled up tight. You look so warm and golden in the pale winter light. I'm right here in the garden, breath hanging in the air, reaching for a hand that I already know isn't there. The ground is hard as iron and the flowers are all dead, just like every single always that we ever the spring is coming, like the green will find the trees. But I'm still shivering down here, praying on my knees. For a fire I can't kindle, for a spark that won't ignite. I'm just an empty fireplace in a house that lost the light. 'Cause my heart is frozen over, locked in January gray. Ever since you took the summer and you turned the other way, I'm a statue in the hallway, I'm a shadow on the floor, waiting for a thaw that isn't coming anymore. Yeah, the world is moving forward, but I'm caught beneath the white. Just a heart that's frozen over in the middle of the night. So let the blizzard bury me, let the frost just settle in. I don't wanna feel the warmth if it's not against your skin. Frozen over, I'm just frozen over, stay missing you. The sun is a liar, it keeps me distracted with chores and the people and how I've reacted. I can mimic a smile when the sky is still blue and pretend for a second I'm over the view of your coat on the rack or your shoes by the mat. I'm a master of fine and I'm better than that. But the clock is a hunter, it's closing the gap between the logic of day and the ghost in my lap. And I'm missing you more at midnight when the world turns down its glow, and the only thing that's moving is the memory of don't go. The shadows stretch like fingers across the empty side of us, and my heart starts turning heavy under all this lonely dust. Yeah, the daylight keeps me honest, but the darkness knows the score. And at midnight, God, I miss you even more than the hour before. The refrigerator's humming like a low frequency. I'm staring at the ceiling, just wide awake. The phone is a weapon I'm trying not to use, to call up the spirit of the life that I lose. In the 12 a.m. silence, your voice is so clear, I could swear that your breathing is the only thing I hear. But it's just the wind rattling the lock on the door, reminding me always doesn't live here anymore. 12:01 I'm shaking, 12:02 I'm breaking, 12:03 I'm realizing there's no more we. The moon is a spotlight on a stage that's gone bare, showing me nothing the freezing cold air. And I'm missing you more at midnight, when the world turns down its glow, and the only thing that's moving is the memory of don't go. The shadows stretch like fingers across the empty side of us, and my heart starts turning heavy under all this lonely dust. Yeah, the daylight keeps me honest, but the darkness knows the score. And at midnight, God, I miss you even more than the hour before. Just 3,600 seconds till the one. Just 1,000 more heartbreaks till the sun. But the numbers don't matter when the silence is this loud. Missing you more in the midnight cloud. At midnight, it's always been. I swear I'm stronger in the daylight, but midnight knows the truth. Every song I try to write ends up sounding like you. I still hear you in the quiet when the world stops making sense. Every memory starts a riot, breaking down my self-defense. I don't cry like I used to, but I'm not over you. Yeah, I'm learning how to breathe again, but I still hear you in the quiet. Your laugh still echoes in my head like it never really left. I replay words we never said, like regrets I can't forget. Everyone says time will heal, but time just taught me how to hide. I smile so they think I'm real, but I'm breaking every night. I'm okay until the lights fade, and I'm alone with the truth. Every dream I try to escape ends up leading to you. I still hear you in the quiet when the world stops making sense. Every memory starts a riot, breaking down my self-defense. I don't cry like I used to, but I'm not over you. Yeah, I'm learning how to breathe again, but I still hear you in the quiet. Maybe love doesn't disappear, it just learns how to hurt less. I keep moving year by year, but missing you's my weakness. If I ever fall in love again, I hope they don't sound like you, 'cause I'm scared I lose them too. I still hear you in the quiet, like a ghost I can't erase. Every goodbye feels violent when I see your face in strangers' eyes. I don't cry like I used to, but I still miss you. I'm learning how to live again, but I still hear you in the quiet. The moon is hanging heavy like a weight against the glass, watching all the shadows of the lonely hours pass. It paints the heart with silver just the way it did back then, when I was tangled in your arms and it was a win. I'm staring at the ceiling, trying to find the truth in the wreckage of the promises we made back in our youth. Oh, they were just lies in the moonlight, glowing so bright. Everything you whispered in the middle of the night. You said you'd never leave, said I was the only one, but words look different when they're hit by the sun. Now the glow is just a cold light haunting this room. like you were the missing piece that finally made me whole. The darkness has a way of making always feel so real before the morning comes around to show the way you feel. I'm reaching for your hand across the empty quiet space, but I'm just tracing moonbeams in a cold and hollow place. Is the moon lying to me too, making everything look soft when it's black and blue? It hides the cracks, it hides the stains, it hides the way you lie, until there's nowhere left for a broken heart to hide. Oh, they were just lies in the moonlight, glowing so bright. Everything you whispered in the middle of the night. You said you'd never leave, said I was the only one. The words look different when they're hit by the sun. Now the glow is just a cold light, haunting this room like a beautiful garden that'll never actually bloom. Yeah, I'm shivering under the lights in the moonlight. Close the curtains, turn out the sky. I'm sick of the silver, I'm sick of the light. It's just a rock in the dark and you're gone, and the lights in the moonlight fade into dawn. The station clock is frozen at a time I can't forget. The platform's wet with rain, but I haven't left it yet. I'm checking my old watch, though the tracks are rusted gray. Watching for a headlight that went out the other day. I got my bags all packed with the habits of our life, the I'm sorry's and the maybes and the edge of every night. And I'm standing in the vapor, staring at the bend, trying to find a beginning in the middle of an end. The schedule says it's over, the conductor's gone to bed, but I'm still hearing whistles in the static in my head. It's a hollow kind of torture, it's a lonely kind of theft, just waiting for a train that already left. Yeah, I'm waiting for a train that's already left. The wind is blowing gravel where your shadow used to stand. I'm clutching a torn ticket in my shaking steady hand. They tell me there's a bus, they tell me I should walk, but I'm stuck here in the echo of the way we used to talk. I keep thinking I see smoke rising up against the blue, but it's just the way the cold air plays a trick on me. If I leave this spot, then it means you're really gone, that the tracks are just a graveyard stretching out into the dawn. So I'll sit here on this bench, let the weeds grow around my feet, hoping for a ghost of us to make the circle meet. And I'm standing in the vapor, staring at the bench, trying to find a beginning in the middle of an end. The schedule says it's over, the conductor's gone to bed, but I'm still hearing whistles in the static in my head. It's a hollow kind of torture, it's a lonely kind of theft, just waiting for a train that already left. Yeah, I'm waiting for a train that's already left. of a train that left. The 2 a.m. silence is a heavy kind of sound. I'm tracing the outlines where you aren't around. The duvet is folded, a perfect sharp line on the half of the mattress that used to be mine. But I'm drifting sinner, reaching through the dark, looking for a fire, but I can't find a spark. And I'm freezing on the cold side of the bed, replaying every single word that you never should have said. My skin is missing yours like a habit I can't break. How much of this emptiness is one heart supposed to take? The sheets feel like winter, the pillows feel like stone. It's a long way to morning when you're sleeping alone. Yeah, I'm dying on the cold side of the bed. I left your favorite sweater on a hook behind the door, hoping it might trick the air into feeling warm once more. But the shadows just stretch long across the hardwood floor, and the space you left behind is a war I'm losing, sure. I try to stay on my side, respect the ghost of us, but the quiet is a mountain and the memory is a dust. They say time is a blanket that it covers up the ache, but I'm shivering in the sorry and the give and the take. I trade 1,000 midnights for a messy crowded sleep, instead of this perfection that I'm not allowed to keep. 'Cause I'm freezing on the cold side of the bed, replaying every single word that you never should have said. My skin is missing yours like a habit I can't break. How much of this emptiness is one heart supposed to take? The sheets feel like winter, the pillows feel like stone. It's a long way to morning when you're sleeping alone. Yeah, I'm dying on the cold side of the bed. I'm reaching out, but the cotton's just cold. A story finished before it was told. Just me and the frost tonight on the cold side. feels bigger when like it's still behind my door. I tell myself that I'm moving on, but my heart's not listening anymore. Your name still lives inside my phone. I should delete it, but I can't. Every silence sounds like home, back when loving you felt safe. I swear I'm stronger in the daylight, but midnight knows the truth. Every song I try to write ends up sounding like you. I still hear you in the quiet, when the world stops making sense. Every memory starts a riot, breaking down my self-defense. I don't cry like I used to, but I'm not over you. Yeah, I'm learning how to breathe again, but I still hear you in the quiet. Your laugh still echoes in my head, like it never really left. I replay words we never said, like regrets I can't forget. Everyone says time will heal, but time just taught me how to hide. I smile so they think I'm real, but I'm breaking every night. I'm okay until the lights fade, and I'm alone with the truth. Every dream I try to escape ends up leading to you. I still hear you in the quiet, when the world stops making sense. Every memory starts a riot, breaking down my self-defense. I don't cry like I used to, but I'm not over you. Yeah, I'm learning how to breathe again, but I still hear you in the quiet. Maybe love doesn't disappear, it just learns how to hurt less. I keep moving year by year, but missing you's my weakness. If I ever fall in love again, I hope they don't sound like you, 'cause I'm scared I lose them too. I still hear you in the quiet, like a ghost I can't erase. Every goodbye feels violent when I see your face in strangers' eyes. I don't cry like I used to, but I still miss you. I'm learning how to live again, but I still hear you in the quiet. I found the matches that you left beside the kitchen sink. It only took a single spark to make the world go pink. Then orange, then a roaring red that swallowed up the holes. Now I'm just standing in the smoke watching the plaster fall. We spent 3 years building up these rafters and these beams, but it turns out cedar burns as fast as all our stupid dreams. It's a forest fire of feelings, and I'm standing in the heat, watching everything we were turn to ash beneath my feet. I should be running for the clearing, I should be reaching for the rain, but I'm paralyzed by the beauty of the center of the pain. Yeah, you're the one who lit the fuse and walked away so cool, leaving me to burn inside this forest fire for a fool. The scent of charred memories is clinging to my hair. I'm looking for a photograph that isn't scorched or bare, but the living room is embers and the bedroom is a ghost. The places where I loved you are the parts that burn the most. Is it breezy where you are? Is the air finally clear? Does it feel like a relief to be so far away from here? They say that after every fire, the soil grows back deep, but I got secrets in the soot that I'm still trying to keep. How am I supposed to plant a garden in this grave, when the only thing I ever grew is what you threw away? It's a forest fire of feelings, and I'm standing in the heat, watching everything we were turn to ash beneath my feet. I should be running for the clearing, I should be reaching for the rain, but I'm paralyzed by the beauty of the center of the pain. Yeah, you're the one who lit the fuse and walked away so cool, leaving me to burn inside this forest fire for a fool. The sky is black with white, the wind is thick with come back home, but the trees are all just skeletons, and I'm standing here in a forest fire. In a forest fire, nothing left to say. The station clock is frozen at a 10, I can't forget. The platform's wet with rain, but I haven't left it yet. I'm checked from my old watch, though the checks are rusted gray, watching for a headlight that went out the other day. I've got my bags all packed with the habits of our life, the I'm sorry's and the maybes and the edge of every knife. And I'm standing in the vapor, staring at the bend, trying to find a beginning in the middle open, and the staple says it's over. The conductor's gonna dead, but I'm still hearing whistles in the steady just one ticket in my shaking steady hand. They tell me there's a bus, they tell me I should walk, but I'm stuck here in the echo of the way we used to talk. I keep thinking I see smoke rising up against the blue, but it's just the way the cold air plays a trick on me and you. If I leave this spot, then it means you're really gone. At the tracks are just a graveyard stretching out into the dawn. So I'll sit here on this bench, let the weeds roll around my feet, hoping for a ghost of us to make the circle meet. And I'm sitting in my paper, staring at the bench, trying to find beginning in the middle of the night. And the schedule says it's over, the conductor's gone to bed, but I'm still hearing winds of wind, static in my head. It's a hollow kind of torture, it's a lonely kind of theft, just waiting for a train that already left. Yeah, I'm waiting for a train that's already left. The rails are cold, the just waiting for the ghost of a train that streetlights are bleeding in the puddles on the ground, and the thunder is the only thing that makes a hollow sound. I declined the ride from Taylor, said I needed some fresh air, but I'm just looking for the ghost of us that's lingering out there. My jacket's getting heavy and my boots are soaked right through, just a slow motion reminder of the night I lost you. Now I'm walking home and just like we used to do. But the left side of the sidewalk is a missing piece of you. Every drop feels like a secret that I didn't wanna keep. And the rhythm of the pavement makes it harder not to weep. Yeah, I'm walking home in the rain, hoping it'll wash the stain of the way you said it's over while you headed for your train. I passed that little bistro where we hid from July storms, where the coffee kept us steady and your hands were always warm. Now the windows are all foggy and the chairs are turned away, just like every single promise that you made me yesterday. I'm shivering in public, but the cold isn't the worst. It's the knowing that I'm lonely and I'm knowing it's a first. They say that water cleanses, that it carries things away, but it's only making memories feel heavier today. I'm drenched in every maybe and I'm soaked in every if, falling off the edge of us, a cold and lonely cliff. And now I'm walking home in the rain again, just like we used to do. But the left side of the sidewalk is a missing piece of you. Every drop feels like a secret that I didn't wanna keep. And the rhythm of the pavement makes it harder not to weep. Yeah, I'm walking home in the rain, hoping it'll wash the stain of the way you said it's over while you headed for your train. 5 more blocks to go, and I'm still looking for your car. I guess the rain can't hide exactly where we are. Just walking home, just walking alone in the rain. I finally took the pictures down from the digital wall, the ones where we were laughing before the winter fall. I blocked your sister's stories and I muted all your friends, trying to find the border where the us finally ends. But the algorithm's cruel, it remembers what I felt, showing me the memories that make my composure melt. I'm scrubbing out the data, I'm clearing out the cache, watching 3 years of forever turn into digital ash. But I can't find the button to reboot my heavy chest, or a way to filter out the ghost that never lets me rest. Now I'm unfollowing the future, I'm unfollowing the light, I'm unsubscribing from the dreams we whispered in the night. I've untagged every always, I've deleted every week, but I can't stop the haunting of the man you used to be. It's a clean break on the surface, but a riot in the dark. I'm unfollowing in the future just to hide this jagged mark. Well, I feel like a ghost. I almost tapped the heart. It's a reflex in my thumb, but I remembered we are finished, and I'm supposed to be numb. The mutuals are talking, saying you found someone new, while I'm just staring at the space that was reserved for. Is there a way to disconnect the wiring in my brain, to find a version of myself that doesn't know your name? I'm clicking, not interested on every path ahead, because if you aren't walking them, I'd rather stay in bed. Refresh the page, still gone, unfollowing the plans we made, unfollowing the life we say. I'm offline and I'm broken, just a glitch inside the view. I'm unfollowing the future, 'cause it doesn't lead to you. I checked the pockets of the coat I wore last fall. Found a crumpled movie ticket and a note against the wall. It says I'll be there in 10, in that looping messy hand. But I'm standing in the silence that I still don't understand. The plants we bought together are turning brittle, turning brown, like the pulse of this apartment since you moved across the town. There's no yellow tape, no sirens in the street, no shattered glass or evidence of a love in for a retreat. Just a sudden lack of oxygen, a shifting in the light, from a blinding forever to a cold and quiet night. Where did the love go? Did it leak out through the floor? Did we leave it in a suitcase as you walked out of the door? Did it evaporate like rain on the summer city heat? Or is it hiding in the strangers that I pass upon the street? It didn't go out with a bang, it didn't even leave a trace. It just vanished like a shadow from the hollow of your face. Where did the love go? I'm retracing every Sunday, every dinner, every fight, looking for the moment that the dark outran the light. Was it when we stopped complaining? Was it when we stopped the chase? When I love you turned to habit and a look I couldn't place. It's like someone came and emptied out the color from the room. Now I'm breathing in the The coffee's getting bitter in your favorite chip ceramic cup. I'm still waiting for the floorboards in the hall to wake me up with the rhythm of your footsteps and the jingle of your keys. But the only thing that's moving is the ghost of a winter breeze. You didn't pack the memories, you left them on the shelf. Now I'm forced to play this movie back all by my lonely self. The dinner's in the oven, but the timer never rings. I'm surrounded by the wreckage of 1,000 little things. I've searched the cracks and shadows for a logic I can use, but I'm drowning in the questions while you're lighting up the fuse. Why did you leave when the sky was finally turning blue? Why did you leave when I was building every dream on you? Was the silence getting louder? Was the always just a lie? Did you run out of excuses or just run out of try? I'm standing in the doorway of the life we almost made, just a victim of the secrets and the hand that you played. Oh, why did you leave? I went to our station, saw your train pull from the track. I was praying for a breakdown, for a sign you'd come on back. But you were staring at your window, at a world I'll never see. And you didn't even look like you were missing any part of me. Is it easier to wander? Is it easier to burn than to stay and do the heavy work of waiting for your turn? If the walls were closing in, I would have torn them down for you. If the fire was getting low, I would have fed it till it grew. But you walked out in the middle of a sentence, of a breath for me to navigate this quiet living death. You didn't even slam the door, you just let the latch click shut. And now there's a canyon where there used to be a cut. The why is like a poison, it's the only thing I keep. While you're out there in the morning, while I'm trying just to sleep. Why did you leave? I'm still asking the walls, why did you leave? I'm still setting 2 plates on the kitchen wood, caught in the habit of being understood. I saw a movie trailer and I reached for your hand, but I'm clutching at the ghost of a life we planned. The calendar is stuck on a Tuesday in June, before the air in this hallway ran out of room. I'm checking the locks and I'm turning the key, but I'm locking myself in a memory. They say that the clock only moves in one line, but I'm tripping on the stitches of your life and mine. Now I'm stranded in the echo of yesterday's forever, tied to a promise that we couldn't keep together. You're moving in the daylight, I'm shivering in the gray, living for the minutes that we already threw away. It's a beautiful ruin, it's a permanent fever. I'm the last soul alive who's a true believer in the yesterdays forever. Is getting loud, demanding I move on, but how do I start when the always is gone? I'm rewriting the ending in the back of my mind, where the stay was the only thing we had to find. Is it love if it's heavy? Is it love if it's old? Is it love if the fire only leaves you this cold? I trade every tomorrow for a look at the past, just to ask the one question: why didn't we last? Yesterdays forever. I still pull into the drive-through lane at 7. Habit is a hell of a drug, and I'm still high on us. The girl at the window doesn't ask, she just leans in. She remembers your face better than I remember how to trust. I'm staring at the passenger seat like you're sitting there, adjusting the vents, complaining about the morning air. And I'm still ordering your coffee, black with 2 sugars and a splash of we're okay. I'm holding on to the steam-burned sleeves just to feel the warmth of the space you left today. It's getting cold in the cup holder, turning bitter at the core. Just a reminder that you don't walk through my door anymore. Yeah, I'm still paying for a drink that nobody's gonna taste. Just another way to watch my heart go to waste. choked on the sweetness. I forgot you like the sugar coated. A mask for